Beenie Man and Bounty versus online battle.
Brand new top 10 social media countdown. No, I'm sure when you see me, I'm a full black, and let me just tell you this. Like, there's so much mess happening in the world. 2020 is a year that generations, we will all remember. We will never forget 2020. So already I deal with the whole coronavirus. I know we have the rise of the social injustices happening across societies. And you know, I'm one of them people here who are trying to just like kind of just lay low and take on myself from a lot of that conversation, just because I know it can take a toll on me emotionally. But when you have to really say, oh, united, that's when we are the strongest. And so we all have to just come together and add our voice in the conversation, because it is not Jamaica is not isolated from racial issues. We're all, you know, we have the black skin, we have the melanin. So wherever we go, we'll be faced with the same fear and the same anxiety that the black American experience bring. And so right here in Jamaica, we don't have to search far for to find the injustices like what happened with George Floyd. Because right here we have the Susan Bogles. There have been so many issues as it relates to people with X5 and X6 and all them, because something there, so many things that happen in the Jamaican society as it relates to injustice because of classism, the nature of classism that prevails in society. And so right about now, I'm a full black because, you know, we have to support the Black Lives Matter movement, not just because it is a trending thing to do right now, but because enough is enough. Black people, we have been patient, we have been calm, we have been open to conversation and dialogue from a like academic level. And I think right about now, 10 years into the whole entire movement, and it seems as if our efforts are futile, I think it is now time for the next gear to kick in. And so if people want to get angry, if people want to get a little bit more rowdy, I think enough, it is enough, and it is a reason for them step that way. You get me? Every time I get mad, I start for stammer, you know, like every time I start to get angry, I start for stammer. And I just really hope that all of the berries on the live right now, my hopes that when I'm vocal about this, because remember, you know, at the end of the day, so the skin here, once you enter this world, you're already at a disadvantage. So we have to try to see if we can undo all of the years, the 400 years of slavery, on top of all of them stuff there, and see how we can try to coexist in a way where we don't feel like our life is going to be threatened when we come in contact with the law. Zin? Alright, burritos. Anyway, so let's get right into the countdown.
The dirty are the berry, yeah, the juicy are the scoop. All the things are going on and missing on the news. Tell your sister and your auntie said the countdown coming soon. All the drama what you want, you fit tune into the youth. Like, yo, hey, box cover, cover all the topics like a hymn. Pot cover, mix up, blender, all them something. Me, what happening of the week, yo, just tune in, scene.
Number 10, the angel news. My word, my sentence, my paragraph. So you know that the angel, I consider the angel like a woman with just whole heap of personality. She's one of them people that who I absolutely enjoy interviewing. So anywho, I guess, you know, the angel, she revamped her thing and she decided to post a video to her social media with her doing a parody of the 7 o'clock news. Pretty.
Good evening, this is Pamela Houston with the 7 o'clock news. Corona outbreak in Jamaica. Corona again, man. We can't get something else for read. We don't want to read about the corona, man. Let's take back that again. We don't want to read about the corona.
Pamela, you have to read the news. You have to read the news as is. The people need to know the news.
So we have to talk about corona and every
That is what is happening in the country.
So the first thing come on is corona as we start the news?
Yes.
We can't start with something else?
That is what is correct.
So we can't start with something else?
No.
You didn't say that corona, you know. You better put that in the spot.
You're live.
I'm live?
Yes.
Oh my God. Woman chopped man in retaliation of domestic violence. Sounds interesting.
Don't give your opinion, Pamela. Just read the news.
After severely beaten, she retaliated by giving him several chops. He is now in the hospital recovering from his injuries. I'm lucky. B2 man one side, I beat B2 one night, B2 one day.
Pamela.
The angel, there were so many different moments in this video. The angel, like me tell you, like, if in another world, you could have been one actress, because this girl just have personality for days. I mean, I say, yo, you have the little artist thing, but like, you have to show the people the little different sides to you, because you're multi-talented. And you big up yourself, Pamela, and let me know what you thought about this character, and if you want to see more videos like this, sound off below. Number 9, Sip Susan. Wow, so let me just talk about this So as I mentioned earlier in the countdown, there's a lot of what you call it, we are talking about police brutality and all of these things. But let me just tell you, that them look at something here go on in Jamaica. And so while it might not be so much about race, but when it as it relates to like the class system, the classist Jamaican society, yeah man, the little things them go on and the injustices them happen quite often. It's just that you don't hear about it. So let's just see if what is going on in America will trickle down in Jamaica and people will start to, protest and demonstrate and to speak up for a lot of the human rights violations that do occur locally. So, the story that came out with Susan Bogle, Justice for Susan, is basically that Susan is a 44-year-old woman. She lives in Augustown, and she was gunned down recently by members of the JDF. And apparently they were chasing somebody, and they run after the person, jump in a little house, and decide to just go brrrr, and in the end, they end up go, knock away an innocent life, an innocent woman, a 44-year-old woman. And so many people have been coming out on social media with the hashtag Justice for Susan Bogle to speak up and to demand that there be a query into the issue and that something, the soldiers will be held responsible. Susan is one thing, but there's also Jasmine Dean. It has been about 2 or 3 months now since the girl has disappeared, and yet still we cannot find out what exactly happened. And it is very disheartening, and I can only imagine how her family is feeling at this moment. So, justice for Susan was still a hope for the best for Jasmine Dean, at least some sort of closure more for the family, and to just keep, this entire situation in your prize burritos.
Accent challenge.
Woo!
Woman.
McDonald's.
Mango.
Hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus.
Kilometer.
Certificate. Iron. Battery.
Avocado.
Pear.
Potato.
Potatoes.
Salmon.
Tilapia.
Number 8, Jamaican inventor, Miss Screwdriver. Alright, so I'm seeing the video here on Twitter now, and it featured a young Jamaican by the name of Dwayne Henry, and people are dub him as a young innovator, a young inventor. Now look on what the man has created by himself, man.
My name is Dwayne Henry. I told him I'm looking sound. That one I'm looking invention. Charge phone. Can we even plug a 110 TV point? I look TV point and turn on. I carry a 110 plug. Life for me I live, my mother live. I don't want to live them life forever. I understand you have so much talent and I waste it. Life so rough to me, life rough right now on my side. I don't really live nowhere right now. This is the battery pack. Yeah, 1, 2, and this is the reverse.
Okay.
This control first. I press this to the forward.
How long something like this take to make?
Can't make it space at 2 here.
What is it made of?
Recycle plastic. Recycle, that is 887-5051. That is my contact number.
Oh wow, let me tell you, so Jamaican people, all them need is just the opportunity, and they can be mega successful entrepreneurs. Like, honestly, like, come on, how much we can do this? I'm a college educated and all of them, because something there. Look on what this youth has achieved. Now just imagine if you have somebody who can really just guide him for the next level, and where he can just like take this natural talent and just make it into a whole entire business. Gonna lead. Number 7, Krystal on The Angel. Mr. Stew Chicken. So, alright, so Krystal Tomlin, so you know that she is part of the PNPYO, media personality and all of these things, and recently I do a do it with her, but I don't know why I never asked her the question there, but it looked like so Krystal, luckily enough, spoke about it when she was on her live, and I guess one of her followers asked her this question. So they asked her what is the relationship like with she and The Angel, because there's like a rumblings here and there, and everybody wanted like a matey and wifey drama, just for the like excitement, like something that it's good for the like a rare type of business. But Krystal, shared an honest, opinion on how the relationship is with she and her man, one time woman.
Along with Michelle. Sorry. That's The Angel. Of course. Like, why wouldn't we? Like, what's supposed to make we don't get along? We see each other often because, of course, Marco
comes to visit his dad. He comes over for Christmas, for family photo shoots, whatever we're doing. He's super involved in what we do as a family. And I don't know if I've said it before on a public platform, but I have said it to persons who ask me face to face. She's an excellent mother. And one of the things she has never, ever done is to make anybody feel like, you know, she and Mark are like over here. And if you want to have a relationship with me, you have to come over here because, you know, my space. It's a family and there are dynamics in the family and we're going to learn to work through that. So she's an involved parent, doesn't withhold information, doesn't withhold him from time with his dad, from time with me and with his siblings. And she has that level of maturity that I respect. So when I see people come online and say all kind of crap like you're trying to start something, it's so far from the truth. It is so far from the truth. But I've come to understand that not even like they love the sensationalism of it all. Like, could it be that there's a war brewing? No.
Oh, okay, well, you know, if this is indeed true, me have to come in the angel. It's nice when you can, you know, set aside your own like personal feelings or whatever might be there for the interest of your child. And Krystal, me like for say, you know, it seems like say you met Beenie Man, you know, you upgrade Beenie Man in a different like sense, and him a build you as well. So I really think it's a good little chemistry what everybody, the whole entire family have, and I hope that it is maintained for years to come. Let me know what you think about this. Burritos, the angel, and Krystal living in harmony. Sound off below. Number 8, Jamaican inventor, Miss Screwdriver.
Are you good board? Hold on, hold on.
You got your feet ahead of mine.
Are you good board?
We don't need all that.
Whoa, I got it. Are you good board? Good, set, go.
Alright, so readers, let me just tell you about a website we name Total Life Changes. So you see, if you want to just like healthy up yourself and just lose a little things and here and there and wherever, this is a website for you. So they have products that will aid in your weight loss, support healthy energy levels, control cravings, support joint discomfort and stiffness, helps with menopause symptoms, maintains a healthy immune system. And not to mention the IOST web particularly will help you for like lose a little weight them, the little love angles off of your waist. Here what, you can just click the link down below so that you can become a customer or a life changer by buying the products them. Right here, so down in the description. And you see also for the people who want to earn a little extra income, you can earn income in USD from the comfort of your own home. Yeah man, you can start up your own online business for just $100 USD, which includes your own website and one product. Yeah man, so sign up to be a life changer today, right now. All the information on the life changing website is going to be in the description. So run over quick and fast. Zin? Number 6, Bossa Dance, Marine Ting Ting. Alright, so I see this video on Instagram and I guess it was this brother I danced to a Stylo G song. And now me I tell you now, this brother is Caucasian and it looked like say him used to visit Jamaica every single month, come learn the little move them from Dance JA and a different dance studio them, because me no know how him just like have their little dancer you type of groove there, or you have all of them move their lock. It must be with a Jamaican woman or something, man. There has to be a direct Jamaican connection, or maybe actually Jamaican for real. Pray.
When you a say to me party, me have to move anytime the money call me. Move, top down yellow Maserati. Cop a few of them before me party. Oh, she go make another one drop. Anytime we chat is another contract. Sign, Benz pan the wharf and the beam are just clear. My friend them a short is about that one that. Yeah, spliffing amount tonight. Both we have gone in the house, you bright. Money nothing on me account tonight. So shh, don't you right. Oh.
Shell youth, let me know burritos. You think say you can bust any one of them move here better than this, brother? Me want to hear in the comment section sound off below. Okay? Also want to big up all the people who are on the live right now, and if you're on the live, big up all of you know, especially big up the people who are part of the WhatsApp group so far. I've been adding some people, so big up to the box cover My Word squad, as well as the My Sentence squad that might be in the live right now. Big up on yourself, you know, it's a nice little conversation I've gone so far, and I do have more of you guys that I'm supposed to be adding in the next couple of days. Zin? Number 5, Samuda pranks. Me bangarang. Wow, so now this. No, Carl Samuda, you know, say the education minister, all of these are things, man. He was recently at the media briefing, and you know this journalist, Miss Dion Jackson Miller, boy, she have put every single problem from politician right about now. Because when she pressure you, you know, you just know say you're going to make headline the next day. And that is why I think that most of the people them just fear her and I question them. Anywho, so she was asking Carl Samuda about in terms of like meeting with some of the different student groups and organizations for their collaboration in trying to, you know, get their views and opinions and recommendations as it relates to the news, you know, CXC and schooling and the education and resuming in the middle of this entire pandemic. And this is what the minister had to say.
What about students as partners, Mr. Samuda? Because the National Secondary Students Council had said they were not consulted and they did not agree with the
who?
The National Secondary Students Council.
Oh, yes. Well, we are driven by a principle that once placed in a position to lead, you must lead from the top. You must lead from participating at those who are particularly involved in setting policy and discharging policy set down by the government of Jamaica. We cannot lead. You could never imagine us arriving at a conclusion as to when to engage students in an examination by being guided by hundreds, and I suspect, if you take it to its full extreme, over 100,000 students.
Well, hell, why? You know, say Carl Samuda, look like you want JLP lose the work. I know right about now that Andrew Olness have you in a meeting. I mean, no, this now go over well internally. Me know Mr. Terlang don't like that. Me know Senator Floyd Green don't like the response there. But them now can't tell you publicly. But me sure one way them I say, why would you do that? Did you really want to be that guy, Mr. Samuda? Oh my gosh. You know, like when you run a little 100-meter race and everybody are running, you say, yeah man, and you just go pass the button to the wrong person and the person just drop it. And just like spoil everybody else's effort. I saw the whole GLP look at you right now, Mr. Samuda. Like honestly, me know say everybody look at you right now. Like me don't know why you would show up in a meeting. Cause me know you in a one WhatsApp group right now. I get the cussing. Would be surprised if them have a Zoom meeting and you get them put up on detention, pan time out. And right about now, all I done when you hear a little apology. Like me I say, boy, just put on like a quick and fast apology. You know some little stupid shit. Might a bit, you know, some little stress. But like yeah. How the Boxwood can you discredit the role and the representation and the voices of people, of these student leaders? What them just dead here for? For be figurine? For dead here and just pose up, you know? In my mind, and the fact that you're asking, who? World Health Organization? Who? You do not know who? The student council? No, Jesus, Pim. It is just so many. That was very Trumpish. Mr. Samuda. That was very Trumpish. Not knowing what's going on. What's going on? Do better. People elect you, do better, communicate better. And it is okay if you say some dumb stuff to just like quick and fast, just come back and be like, hey, my bad, that was wrong. Honestly, I'm going to put myself in a little detention and I'm going to show you that I'm going to be a better person. Simple, that is all, because none of we don't perfect. Anyway, let me know what you think about this whole entire mess of a answer. Sound off below. Number 4, Jamaica clap back. Me Tracy. Oh, so, my God. So, see this video now, in the middle of me tell you the whole of the race relations were happening all across the world. And you know, say anyway, the little drama that Jamaicans have to just front and center in the middle of it. So you have this brother now, and it look like some of mine in business when, you know, what them call like a coroner. So I know what's the name that they've been giving, you know, some Caucasian ladies, you know, that have been trending on Twitter. But basically, she decided to show you want to go up against this Jamaican, and the Jamaican they have to make him know, say, when it coming for done a girl, are we responsible for that? Move
the card. Move the fucking card. You understand this? Move the card. Who are you gonna show? The president? Who are you gonna fucking show? Who are you gonna show?
You got an ugly lip. Your lip suck your mouth. Ugly. Move that. You're gonna wait.
I'm gonna wait, basically. And you're recording me, you piece of you black you fuck.
Suck your mouth.
Savior! Marido! Ishkatai! Ya robobo isha! Arobobo osha! Atayai! Olobo osa katai!
Oh wow, oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, fully deserved. Like, you know, they look rare, me don't really go so far in it, but like, if an argument and I just saw things, I got a stone, I got a straw. I just saw it go. But anyway, Jamaica, Burritos, has anything ever happened like this to you? Sound off below.
Right about now, it's time for the big up segment. Well done. Look what the girls them sexy and young. Run club, sing along. Well then, pick up the friend.
Alright, so right now on the big up segments, I definitely have to go and big up Nitro Immortal on attaining 200,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel is definitely a great look, and the youth are putting in the work, so congrats Nitro Immortal. Also, I have to go and big up Rushcam. Now, Rushcam is one of the, like, I just think his eye as a YouTuber is really good, and he is on the quest of attaining 50,000 subscribers on YouTube, so I think to the Burritos them, if you're not our subscribe team, run over there and see if you can just like get the youth over to the 50k mark. Okay, so just go over here, sir, and jump over to him page. Also, I have to go and big up the St. Richard's Primary School. Recently, I was the guest speaker for their Boys Day. I would do it via Zoom. It was very interesting and new for me, but it was a good vibe and it was a nice interaction with the students. The students who were in 5th grade. So yeah, I'll just show you a little piece of, you know, how it went.
So, 1, 2, 3, go!
St. Richard's Primary School Boys Day 2020 Excellence or Good.
Alright, nice. So wave everybody, wave. Okay, so Burritos, this is St. Richard's Primary and they're celebrating Boys Day 2020 and they're not allowing the coronavirus to dampen their spirits. Everybody's on checked in with their teachers and principal and yeah, keeping the vibe and energy and staying connected. Yeah.
Yes guys, you know it's Dalton Harrison. You're watching Duttyberry's social media countdown. Keep it locked. Peace and love.
Number 3, Beenie losing it. So, you know, after the big versus clash, there was a whole entire series of memes that were dedicated to making fun of Beenie Man's gut. Boy, we don't even want to go down the road again because everybody say about him belly just did bang over and look like say him a carrying child. So anyhow, look like say Beenie Man, you know, never did I make this whole entire thing for just make him become a whole laughing stock of the country. So he decided say he's going to do something about it. Either that or Krystal just kind of dip on him case and say, hey, Beenie, we have to talk about branding. There's a way to brand this. We have to spin this, Beenie Man. We have to market this. We have to do something with this. You have to engage your followers. People want to buy into this entire weight loss journey. Jump into this, Beenie Man. Get with the program. And that is what Beenie Man did.
Up and down. Up and down. Right? She's about to my stretch.
So link up with Krystal Trainer, who is the big bad Patrice White. I know her for training Elephant Man and every other single celebrity in Jamaica, and that should basically focus pan. So she got Beenie Man into shape quick and fast. Pre.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Yeah, ready? Let's go.
Don't stop me head now.
Just make sure you duck when I say 4. Yeah, don't trust me?
I will.
Alright, we got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 12. Let's go. 13.
Come on, babes.
14.
Come on, babes.
15.
Come on, babes.
16. 15. 16.
Yeah. But the taste of the wine.
Yeah, but me I said to you, we not say you can't drink the prisoner.
Yeah.
You understand me? But it's the amount of prisoner you gotta drink.
Oh, okay.
Cause remember when you step out birthday, you know.
Yeah.
Smexy, you know. You understand me? I say.
Yeah, me I work on sexy for 50. Me I 48 now. So.
So you say you have 2 years to get there.
No, me have a couple months to get there.
You have 48?
Yeah, me have 48.
So you have a couple months to get to 50?
Yeah, a couple months. No, a couple months to get to sexy.
To get to sexy, yes.
Sexy. No.
Moses, do you want to be that guy?
Never want to be that guy.
Okay, so we're back to the ball slams.
That guy's a dead man.
Exactly, get up, we're back to the ball slams, so we're not going to be that guy. You make when police stop me on road now and I'm going to say, you want to be that guy? Okay.
Wow, okay, definitely a good look. So, you know, so a couple months from now, we can expect the whole 6-pack from Beenie Man. And the next time that there is a, what you call it, a versus battle of some sorts, nobody can make fun of the man belly again. So, big up Beenie Man for actually, you know, like doing something about this. Number 2, Queenie Ravers, me fab soap. Alright, so you have this video now with them brother here. Jesus, Pim, these brothers that look in the community and them a build a vibe to Queenie's double tap song.
When I see my picture, them a double tap. Double tap, them a double tap.
Them I wonder if I really queen that.
Now, before I go jump into the video, let me just tell you this. Yes, the Queenie double tap me, I tell you, it will bring out the skettle in you. This song just have a little vibes. It's like you just do home sometime and you're just bored and you just feel like you walk like one little scandal bag and you hear the song. And you just feel like you just want, yeah. You don't know what to really say, but you just feel like you want, I'm that mountain in the sky. It just come like you just want to motivate you for just be a little skettle. Like, but you have to watch yourself, you know. You have to watch yourself. Because when the song start off, may I tell you, you find yourself all do them little things and you feel like you just want to put powder, right? Your song, you just want to turn up. So you have to just catch yourself in the middle of the song. But to look like them, you tell like they never managed to catch themselves and they went full on into the whole vibe of the song. Pre.
Pasti buaya.
No, I see the video like it was just so, I don't know, you just have to see them something there and laugh. Like, this is not anything that is new to anybody who especially has gone to school. You see them something you go on, especially with the youth them, we play football, the tracks youth them, and all of them youth they have like 15 different women for the cheerleading team or wherever. Literally, you will see them coming to school with like the matey bag them, they would do some of the most kettleish things, and you just like sit down and just laugh because of gimmicks. And so, these things happen from time to time, and a lot of people, I guess, were upset because they going to the song. But you have to just understand, so like, yo, YOLO, I mean, the song bad. Guys have been listening to the Shenseea song, and guys listen to these songs like all the time, but I think there is something that as a man, you should not feel comfortable listening to a female song. But you see the one in that shots, the little number, them there feel a little song a little bit like, the spirit of the song didn't really just right up in them chesticles right there, so no sir. But let me know what you thought of this video, burritos, sound up below. And number one goes to... Mackerel rundown! Woo! My word, my sentence, my paragraph, my essay, my biblioteca. Alright, so number one goes to Mackerel. Now, recently Mackerel celebrated her 20th birthday. And she have, you know, a little pool party, a little gathering, a little, you know, a little something did go on with hopefully less than 10 friends. And so, you know, she posted the pictures on Instagram. And, alright, so she posted the pictures. For most people, some of the pictures would have been the pictures that you would have deleted and not wanted to post. You know, kind of want to post the ones where you think so would have been in the running to make you still be America's Next Top Model. But I guess Mackerel decided to post some of the images that, you know, they would have taken the runner-up spot. Yeah. So that did go on, okay, fair enough. Yesterday, next day, the next Boxfoot day, there was social media, and then there came this video that was just right up in everybody's face with Mackerel being consumed by this random human being. Some don't know why, I don't think somebody are showing you the old things a while ago, but just close an eye and let us escape into our world. So what was happening is that, let me just do a little weather watch. Alright, so welcome to the 5-day forecast. So what was happening is that Mackerel is when it was in the northern Antilles. She was in the northern Antilles with some scattered legs right across the western and the eastern hemisphere. And if you notice, then there came a gust of wind that stood directly perpendicular to her intersection. And there was a whole entire suction that happened into her middle region. So there were some partly cloudy showers that transported her onto a desk where the partly cloudy skies dove in for the remainder of the week. Well, that is it for this weather watch, and I do hope that you stay dry. I am Dutty Berry. Over to you. What was that? But yeah, the man there do look at things, and the man he was properly eye-shining her from up in the ear like this and then carry her down on the table like when, you know, Lord prepare me, like, you know, when, you know, like when you put on Pampas Pan Picnic, that is what the man did do Mackerel, like literally fling her down and I try to put on the Uggies pan her, while he was just there like, the whole of that did go on.
Yo, bop, boop, bop. It's all about Freaky Friday, you know what it's all about. Big up the girl with the good, nice, taste good pussy, yeah. You hear me I say now, no? It's all about hot and spicy barbecue original. Big up the girls that come out to know so they smell good and taste good. Any man we are sexy pussy know say pussy so good, they must get taste because they would taste better and feel better for them. Remember me tell you that. Big up it taste good girls, them and that me I tell you I want them come out for.
I know, so Mackerel, just be careful and try to be a little bit more selective of the people that you involve and welcome into your life. As you get older, you know, you'll start to like cut off a lot of these people who are just there for like the ray. They have to really care about you as a person outside of the whole like, excitement of the name that you have been developing for yourself. Alright, just ask a question when all is said and done. If you're just there, you know, with your pitney and you're just a bata from house to house, would these hankerons, will they still be there and very invested and want to keep that association? I don't know. Anyway, Berreaders, we've come to the end of another social media top 10 countdown. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the countdown, please hit the thumbs up button as well as to comment down below. If you're commenting, you also need to share so more people can see the videos as well. Don't forget to turn on the post notifications so that you can see whenever I post a video online. Also, I do want you guys to follow me on my socials. So it is at TheDuttyBerryShow on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, all over. If you want to advertise within the countdown, please send me an email to DuttyBerryShow@gmail.com. Okay, take care until next time.
The dirty or the berry, yeah, the juicy or the scoop. All the things are going on and missing on the news. Tell your sister and your auntie said the countdown coming soon. All the drama what you want, you fit tune into the youth.